never knows what such forgotten corners may hold.
This leads down into the catacombs. This looks interesting.
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
We must find the one controlling the skeletons!
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Atlantis. We'll need to open this gate to use the lift.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods,
We cannot pass through.
Seems there's a room beyond the rubble. I suspect it's why they returned their dead to the soil, to the earth god.
that their souls might be cleansed and born anew in coming generations.
What's that?
There, Master! The undead! This place crawls with the undead.
I will protect you, Arisen. How can I envy their endurance? Find an opening, then strike.
They hardly falter in their assault!
I'd wager we can see some
I've had quite enough of battle.
There, Master! The undead!
Some of the boxes are
Find an opening, then strike.
A stout undead! Don't allow them to swarm! Did it!
walking dead!
Don't allow them to swarm!
Nightmares from that.
There! A stout undead!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Very well. Take care to stay clear.
Hold on! I'll be there shortly!
There, Master! The undead! Watch the ground below you.
Lighting these lamps is to his use.
Die!
Did it!
Please, don't overdo it.
This must do something.
It is locked.
It leads down below.
I'll take that.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. The structure is built from a natural cavern. It has half a labyrinth inside.
And crumbled here and there with age, what's more. It's a lost place.
What's that? Yet still these vermin come.
This looks
No
interesting.
honest business brings a man to such
Let's
a
have
place.
a look.
Undead!
To judge from the beasts that dwell here, the place holds a dark power. Insolence!
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it. You must believe
Use the
me.
key from the salvation.
I'd no
Lamp.
idea
We'll
that was
have
the
proof
Arisen.
about the
How
key.
could I have? Please.
On her shoulder. Comfort Sandy, they're in dogs.
Debilitated.
Then strike! Here I go! Very well. Did it!
I've had quite enough of battle.
What's that? I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
There, Master! Skeleton Magi! Enough damage will smash those bones! For their own. Walking bones! Take care you aren't poisoned. No! They hold the advantage! Think well before striking.
Human bones that move on their own!
All right, Master?
My strength fails me.
Lumps and aces are a skeleton's brain!
Leave it to me.
What's that?
I'll take that.
Are you all right, Master? Play it safely from here. It will be easier going, searching in this area now. A monster stalks the passage ahead. Mind you aren't cursed!
What's this?
Be ready. It comes. There, Master.
The
Skeletons.
ranged ones are mine.
Find an opening, then strike.
Badly cursed.
Hurry! Are you all right, Master?
Phantom release the host on attack.
I am possessed! Help me!
Free themselves.
Leave it to me.
Before striking.
Patience and vigilance are unharmed, Master.
Anytime.
Don't overdo it. There, Master! Skeletons!
Into their bones!
Just stay calm, one at a time.
Think well before striking. At last,
The darkness smashes.
we have triumphed.
It seems the door opens by some...
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks.
I'll take that tunnel.
Into their bones! Just wait. We'll see.
All things to our ash.
Gain quest knowledge.
We've learned a new way to fight their war. We have triumphed. thought crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
The catacombs are cleansed of rats, thanks to your efforts, Arisen. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers, a thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own, it is a horror, and one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
We've time of plenty.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire!
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon!
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle! Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you...
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Thirsty! Thirsty, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
I'll brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
What have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with his grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
familiar with his quest now.
Master, you're hurt! How did this happen?
When do you suppose the trial is? We'd best hurry. What
We've
meaning
time
do you
yet
suppose
before the
those
inquest
stones
is set.
I've heard tell that Fornival stands trial. None's the pity. I fancy myself the forgiving sort, but I'll not mourn his passing. I'm scarce the only one he's wronged either. The man built his fortune on the backs of honest folk. I'll gladly add my name to a petition if it means no others need suffer at his hands.
I heard of Fornival's inquest. Serves a lot right, says I. I'll sign any petition you set before me if it means he'll hang for what he's done. He deserves no better after what he did to my family.
Fornival's met with an inquest? 'Tis past time the law caught up with that rat. I'll not forget the pain he caused me as long as I live. The caitiff put my house to ruin. I shall sleep better o' nights, knowing no others will suffer the same fate. Let him rot. I gladly commit my name to the petition for his conviction.
What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
The blustering fools just barged in. They hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I'm eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion. I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting judgment. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided afore it begins, if truth be told. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. I've statements of varying guilt or innocence. Quite the clever forgeries, these. And they always sell well when there's an inquest on. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, mind. The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice. You'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it, and remember, I've more where that came from.
I've come to feel more at peace when the capital is in sight.
Hello. Can I help you? help you? You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel with you. May our paths cross again.
Careful! A goblin! There, Master! Oh, beast! I want man to ash! Now! I have it! It hates fire! Now! I'll strike with fire before it recovers! Burn them to ash!
Every beast has its weakness.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's
Grand
hearts
Soren
as one.
guards, so far from the capital.
A messenger brought word of Fornival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fornival a service, sir. And I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
All Grances with strongholds. Let's have a look at that rise in the land.
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
When do you suppose the trial is? We'd best hurry.
We've time
Tis a
yet
port
before the
crystal,
inquest is
Master.
set to start.
Back in need of an affidavit, friend? Far be it for me to stint supply, where there... You'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right, you'll sure agree. You'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it.
You are to see ice pray. I would but the good. You've brought here. There's you are to pray. But good. There's you are to pray. I would the inquest. Good. You here. There's you are to pray. I would but the inquest has but a few days remaining. Good. You here. There's time.
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
You are to... I speak, pray. I would... The inquest... Good. You've brought... Here. There's time yet, sir. You are to... Ice, pray. Material, the... Good. You've brought evidence. Here. I shall... There's time yet, sir.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Guilty. Whereas you have deceived your fellow man to sate your avarice, the court sentences you to life imprisonment. This inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us report our progress.
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. He was judged guilty. It was a fair trial and thorough. Justice was done, thanks in great part to your efforts. I am not without pity for him and his house, but such are the wages of wickedness. And for you, sir, the wages of diligence. Take it with my thanks.
How do you fare?
Salutations, sir. I am filled with fear, dear warrior. Fear of the dragon, fear of my husband. In truth, I know not which frightens me more.
Ah, the good Arisen is returned! Welcome, sir. Welcome.
A sorcerer, master. Stay vigilant. Do not just attack blindly. Insolence! They attack in quick succession.
This ends it!
Please don't overdo it. Like a watch post once. The road splits here.
I
Let's meet up and shore.
sheds the one coin.
I will protect you, Arisen.
I am
I am caught us unawares. It was a close thing.
We are the nameless men.
Did it!
Your life belongs to us.